Sounds like trouble's brewing. But what happened to the money I gave you earlier? It was a lie. That chump change. I blew it already. Huh? Wait, you spent it all that fast? Look, it costs money, a lot of money. It costs a lot to make dreams come true. I'm trying to maintain connections with important people here. But I gave you everything. Even what I was saving for starting a family. Well, what I want to know is, where's that 20 Rio I told you to get me? I said I needed it by today, didn't I? Well, Kiku-chan, I don't know how I can pay it all back if I borrow anymore. Ah, I already thought of that. That's why I went and found a place that'll lend some money even to you. They'll be here anytime now. Wow. Shady freaks. Hey, Bunkichi, been waiting long? Is this the lady looking for a loan? Listen, we're real generous, sweetie. We even brought the money to lend you right now. Wait, what is this? You know these people? I told you already. They just came here to help you out. We don't have any restrictions on our loans. Borrow as much as you like. Take it before it's too late, Okiku-chan. I need it, honey. We need it for our dream. It's just, I really can't pay back any more than I already owe. I don't like what's happening here. Is she gonna be okay? Hold it right the hell there! Holy crap. She's gonna kick their butts. Look at that lady, buddy. She's probably gonna kick their butts with help me kick their butts, Landon. She said, her name's Badass Lady because we don't know her name yet, so it always names him what he thinks first. Well, look at this sorry group of asses ready for the kick-in. Are you stupid enough to think I'd let you swipe her out from under me? Yeah, son. And are you stupid too or something? How many times have I told you to dump this slime? Who are you, lady? As if any of this is your business. Funny, 'cause it sure as shit is my business. You see, Okiku-san's one of my clients. You take money from her, you're taking money from me. What's he looking at? Collect debts. Badass attitude. Got a dragon on her back. Holy crap! Are you Miss Tatsu? Heh, yeah, a chump like you would call me that. Well, you might be in finance scene, too, but we've got business to do here, so leave this deal for the men to settle. Shut your whole shit breath. There's nothing in this world I hate more than scumbags who prey on people's desperation. She's got a gun. I'd back the hell off if I were you, unless you want to taste this dragon's wrath. Stay back, Okiku. Things are about to get messy. Okay, bye. Bye. Hey, you, samurai, can you believe this shit? Who, me? Would you mind watching the girl for me? I'll pay you for your time. Sure, I can do that. Oh, got some backup, huh? Well, F both of you. Come on, guys, let's flatten them. Bring it on. Oh, she's got a rifle, man. Look, Lena.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, she's got a big gun. Shoot them in the face. You hurt me, man. Oh. Ooh. Kick him in the butt. On that gut. That's so cool. Ooh. Wah! Right in the face. You like my dress? Those guys just doing work on the building. Shit, you're gonna regret that. I'm about to blow your head off. Listen up, a-hole. If you even speak to this girl again, I'll put so many holes in you, they'll use you as a fishing net in Nicaragua. Yes, ma'am. But just so you know, I never would have bothered a dumpy broad like her if I hadn't been forced to. Then who made you do it? Make it quick. I've got work to do. I'll talk, okay? I'll talk. Please, just put the gun down. Okay, so I was drinking at Watami the other day. Then out of nowhere, this guy sits down across from me and slides me some money. He told me he'd pick out a client of yours that he wanted me to string along so he could get her on the hook. And who was this guy? I didn't ask, and he didn't say. It definitely seemed like he wasn't working alone on this. The pay after the job was gonna be too crazy. Going to be crazy. Well, you may be a little shit bird, but at least you can sing. Who could that guy be, though? Alright, I'm done with you. Hey, us off before I lay you out anyway. Eek! Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm just glad you're fine. Don't let those kinds of sleazeball sucker you again. Okay? Can't have you owing money to the whole town. Yeah, I know I was being stupid, but it was the first time a man had been so kind to me. So I just Believed what I wanted to believe. I get the need to feel helpful to someone. I do, but you gotta know there are a lot of creeps out there looking to take advantage of a gal. Promise me you'll be more careful from now on, okay? Got it. I'm gonna do what it takes to find someone actually dependable, the way you are. Ah, 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 ah. Well, if you ever meet a guy who gives the same advice as me, introduce me to him, will ya? Ha ha ha. I want to thank you too. I owe you so much. Goodbye now. I owe you too, don't I? Thanks for making sure she didn't get hurt. Here, I can pay you now. Oh, don't worry about it. It was nothing. No, I insist. I know what happens to people who owe one too many favors in the city. You're taking the payment. Can it be an eye of a dragon? I need one of those. Oh, it's 3 Ryo. Happy birthday. Oh, they looking at each other. You must have thrown down a few times before this, huh? You're a pretty interesting fella. What's your name? Saito Hajime. Saito-san, eh? I'll remember that name. Well, I'm Yai. Yamamoto Yai. Been a debt collector around these here parts for a while. Some call me Miss Tatsu. Usually those at the top of my shit list. But you can call me Yai. Yay! If you're interested, maybe you could help me with my work. How? You saw how some of my clients can be a bit of a hassle to collect from. I bet they'd go a lot smoother if you lent me a big ol' hand of yours. I'll make it worth your time. How's it sound? Not bad. I'll think about it. I'm usually over at the backsmith getting my gun tuned up. Drop by there if you feel like tag teaming some people. Well, see you soon. Bye. She is intense. She's got a good head on her shoulder. Oops, excuse me. Burpee, burpee, hee hee. Ha 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 ha. The sub-story 69. Kitty, kitty. Ooh, kitty. Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Always charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Hee 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 hee. Welcome. How about something to eat, eh? I don't want to get drunk. I just want some pickles and mystery meat stew. Eating my mystery meat after my pickles. Much appreciated. Give me a golden hammer. No, piece of paper. I can make a paper airplane. Let's save the game. Wait, I'm in a video game? Hey, Saito-san, ready to lend me a hand? Sure, let's see. Yeah, I'm ready. That's what I like to hear. And I've got the perfect job. See, there's been a big increase in kidnappings in town, and the victims just happen to be my clients. I plan on doing some poking around. I imagine I could wind up caught in something bigger than I expected, so that's where you come in. Okay, sounds like a plan. The Spitfire Debt Collector. Okay, where are we going? We're, we would have been coming from the other way from that place. Guess we went down that way and then are just on our way back. Maybe maybe I was just paranoid. We're already reaching the last stop for the night. Not that I'm complaining. This one's sort of a blockhead, but he's an okay guy. Alright, all things considered. All his money goes towards feeding his wife ever since she took sick. They'd been married for years when one day she just collapsed. It really scared him. He couldn't even tell me about it without crying. Plus, he works real hard, so I factor all that stuff into his account. Got him on a real low interest setup till his wife pulls through. So you're actually a bit of a softie, huh? Ha ha ha. These people treated me well in the past. Just want to return the favor is all. It'd be cool to have a jacket like in her style. Without the gold, maybe black. Oh my gosh. Please, someone, help. Hey, hey, Otami-san, are you alright? Oh no, Saito-san, help me carry her. Yes, of course. Thank you, Yaiten, kind samurai. You saved me. I'm just glad we were there. What in the world happened? Well, some strangers came by earlier. They were debt collectors, and they took my Zanji away. Debt collectors? Wait, was Zenji borrowing from someone besides me? You know, that surprised me too. They said they lent him an unbelievable sum so I could get treatment. Hang on, I thought your issue was a dietary thing. That's what he told me when he came for your money. Yes, and thanks to both of you, I've been feeling much better lately, so I have no clue why he'd take out another loan. Something's smelling real rotten here. Do you think Zenji-san could have been duped? Duped? How? Why? What makes you say that? Well, there's a lender in town who's been expanding his business by bullshitting potential clients. He tricks people into signing contracts, then once he's squeezed them for every last mon, they're forced to work till they keel over. I heard sometimes bribes doctors to tell suckers they need to shell out for expensive medicine just to hook new clients. This kind of thing's only been getting worse around here. It's at the point where I can't help all the folks getting ripped off anymore. Not sure what else I can do to help these. You were never going to be able to help everybody. We just do what we can. Eh, eh, eh. Yeah, you got me there. Speaking of doing something, I think I have an idea where they might have taken Sanji. Saito-san, sorry to ask, but I'm going to need you to back me up. But I really want to save Zenji-chan. And I can pay you, please. It's fine. I want to help. That's why I'm here. Where do you think he is? He was probably taken to this gambling den. These guys talk people into blowing money for them, then ask how they plan to pay it back. Yaichin, my husband's not a bad man. He always intended to pay you. Please, please, please save him. I know, old Tommy-san. Don't worry, I'll bring him back. Just wait for us, okay? I don't think my current gear is going to cut it for this mission, so I'm heading to the blacksmith. Meet me there when you're ready to roll. Meet her here. We'll do it in our next video. And probably we'll name it something like helping that girl save that guy. Helping Yai save that guy.